What's up? I'm your DJ this evening. I go by DJ B. We have a great show for you today. We got Bethel the stylist, Mahogany the author, and I want y'all to give it up for the host and my sister, Chanel Spivey.
Welcome, I'm Chanel Spivey. Today's theme is You Are a Queen. We're going to celebrate all the kings and queens out there. Today's show is about uplifting the queens. What is a queen? To me, a queen is a woman with power. Not necessarily power over others, but empowered herself. A queen walks with her head held up high and demands respect. And oh yes, I am a queen. Shout out to all the other queens out there. This is going to be a great show. This show is for you.
And if I hear one more rhyme or on my radio, I'ma grab my sisters up and let them know it's time to go out to the street. Tell them to beat their feet. If you can't treat a woman like a queen, take a seat.
Welcome back. Thank you all for being here again. I am very excited to have my guest, Mahogany Woodland. She is an author, and I can't wait for her to tell you about this book that you need to get freshman honeys. Welcome, Mahogany.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. And so you're an author now. Let me tell y'all, I played basketball with Mahogany. What team did we play for?
The Beltway Lady Cougars.
The Cougars. And so I bumped into her. First of all, I saw you at one of the fellas' New Year's Eve parties.
Yes.
Shout out to Will and the fellas. He was just here last week. And I was like, I know this girl. I know her. And I said, I know she keeps looking at me like, well, why are you staring at me? But I was trying to place, and I thought she was one of my ex's girlfriends. So I was like, is that girl? But it wasn't her. It was Mahogany, and she is here and an author, and I'm very happy that you're here. So tell me about your book. What's your book about?
Okay, this is my first novel called Freshman Honeys. Mm-hmm. It's about 6 freshman females, their first year in college, the different trials and tribulations that they go through, and find themselves and finding God in the process.
All right. And were you inspired by your experience?
Yes, I actually started while I was still in college.
Okay. What school did you go to?
I went to Rutgers University in New Jersey. So the book takes place in New Jersey.
Cool, cool. And you're from this area. You're from the DMV.
Yes, from Prince George's County.
Cool. What high school did you graduate from?
I'm from to Parkdale High School.
Parkdale. Okay. I remember playing Parkdale versus Largo. We smashed y'all though.
Oh.
Okay, so, and then you told me you got a sequel coming up.
Yes, the sequel to this one is going to be called Sophomore Blues. It should be out in a couple months.
Cool, Sophomore Blues. And is it going to be the same girls?
It's the same girls, same characters for the most part. Cool. And everybody who's read the first one is ready for the sequel. Cool. I leave you hanging at the end of it, so.
I see. And is there any place that they can get information, or if somebody was interested in your book?
Yes, my website, www.mahoganywoodland.com.
Cool. Okay. So Mahogany, how did you get into writing? I mean, I'm going to tell you something. I have said that I wanted to write a book, but I mean, I don't know if I can sit down and read this. I heard you on Mindstream again. Shout out to Adam and Paul. They were on last week. I heard you on Mindstream, and that's the cool thing because, like I said, I saw her at the party, and then I never get to listen to Mindstream because I'm always out and about during that time on Wednesday, but I happen to be on travel. And I was like, no, this is that girl. I know her. I didn't even see you listen to the radio. So how did you get into writing, or what made you want to become an author?
When I was younger, I've always, I've always read books. So during my junior year in college, I didn't have a job that summer, so my mother was kind of joking, and she said, why don't you just go ahead and write a book? So I was like, all right, I'll write a book. And that summer, I started with 50 pages. And I just kept going. I didn't even major in writing or in journalism.
What did you go to school for?
Sports management.
Cool. So, did you continue to play basketball?
Not in college.
Not in college, me either. Sometimes I wish that I did. But that's very cool. I'm very proud of you. I mean, it seems interesting. I'm looking at this now, and I'm like, I probably should definitely get into this, especially since there's a sequel. Do you know these girls on here?
All the girls on the cover are my friends.
Cool.
And we actually took the picture at University of Maryland.
That is cool. I'm just so excited about this because today's show is about queens. And so, of course, as a woman, I wanted other sisters on here that are doing wonderful things. And I'm so happy that you shared Freshman Honeys, and we're going to look out for Sophomore Blues.
Yes.
Again, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. All right, stay tuned.
What's up, young world? This is Brian Hampton with the Lifestyle Entertainment Report. And how can we talk about queens and music and not mention Lauryn Hill and Queen Latifah? Lauryn Hill is the definition of queen. She's from South Orange, New Jersey, and began her music career with the Fugees.
featuring Wyclef Jean and Pras. The Fugees had 2 multi-platinum albums. Lauryn Hill then dropped her own album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, which she won 5 Grammys for. This was the iconic album for hip-hop, not just for female hip-hop artists. Lauryn Hill did not choose the traditional route as many female rappers talking about sex or radical feminism. Lauryn Hill covered social issues, love, female empowerment, etc. I believe Lauryn is so successful because she's genuine, she's herself, and so many females can relate to her, more than any artist then and now. She took a break from music. In her words, fantasy is what we want, but reality is what we need. Lauryn fired her management company, feeling that they were trying to control the music. During her hiatus, she raised 5 kids and is toured overseas, though she's currently now on the Rock the Bells tour, which is coming to the DMV August 29th at the Merriweather Post Pavilion. I'm sure that'll be an event that'll be sold out. Miss Hill is currently working on a new album that's going to be more anticipated than the Shanae and Wanda movie. Oh my goodness. On her website, Lauryn-Hill.com, she has her upcoming tour dates and her music. Lauryn is a queen because she never compromised her artistry for music industry standards. And you can play her music in front of your parents. I mean, honestly. The next queen is the original queen, Queen Latifah. She's from East Orange, New Jersey. Jersey's definitely showing up this episode. Queen and Lauryn had rare talents. They both could really sing and without the auto-tune, and they also could rap. Queen Latifah has done so many things for hip-hop. She's one of the original artists. She continues to carry on tradition. She also has had success in acting. Chicago, her biggest film to date, where she was nominated an Academy Award. And her latest film, a romantic comedy with Common called Just Right. Latifah sung at this year's Super Bowl, and she was asked to recite a poem by Maya Angelou at Michael Jackson's funeral. She released her own autobiography, Ladies First, Revelations of a Strong Woman, in 1999, talking about how she coped with the death of her brother, depression, and the music industry. Queen Latifah is a model for CoverGirl, which is a huge step for mainstream America. She gives young girls a chance to see beautiful that's not a size -1. I mean, nothing wrong with size -1 or -2, but all sizes should be shown as beautiful. She's currently working on a few movies to release in 2011 that can't be mentioned at the time, but every king needs a queen to stand by him, and I appreciate all the queens that setting their own standards and not having standards set for them. This is the Lifestyle Entertainment Report. Live your dreams or don't live at all.
Mobbing, they robbing our youth minds, and I'm stuck in a community where I got to find little girls who don't have no respect for self, and little boys out here needing their big brothers' help. Come on, step up and step up, step up.
Hi, my name is Candy Spivey. We went to the library every single day. At the library, you can find so many books. I can get a DVD if I read 2 books. I go to the refrigerator shelf and I find a good book. I'm gonna be ready to go to 1st grade. Peace, I love ya.